So there's a first for everything. We're just going to get into the intro, but get over to shop.lolcowtcg.com. Use that code word alpha, get 10% off. I'll talk to you guys on the flip.
Come along, little one. The night is young. Don't be afraid. Follow me. There's more to see.
Yeah. Welcome to the graveyard. LFU, stand up. It's the Alpha Royale, hosted by yours truly. Snails moving slow, but the talk still hit heavy. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just break news, we reshape fates. Yeah. It's Phantom in the cockpit, based out for profit. Running LCU like a stock tip. Watch it, Beta boys gossip. I stay in the logic. Turn clown shows into alpha topics. Mic check, no filter, no gimmick. If it's drama, we spin it. Authentic, no clinic. They post, we roast, then toast. No limit, even snails in the pit. No real when they rent it. Talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them alpha base takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just grave news, we reshape fates. It's the Alpha Royale, man.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. There's a reason. There's a reason. All right, let's get live on stage. Okay, can you hear me, Sweet Tea? Oh my God.
Yes.
It finally happened.
Yeah, I can hear you.
It finally happened.
What happened?
I overslept. I slept through my fucking alarm.
I probably jinxed you from doing that the other day.
No,
I willed it into existence.
I jinxed myself. How'd you do that? Because I was giving Ultra shit last night because he said he slept through his alarm and they kept calling me into VC last night, and I told Ultra before I went to bed, I said, Ultra, you better go to sleep so you're not late. You know, look at me. I haven't been late, at 4 o'clock once.
Well, you weren't that late. It was barely even noticeable.
Well, I beat myself up because usually I'm here about 30 minutes ahead of time. I don't have anything prepped. I'm literally still wearing the clothes from yesterday. I grabbed the wrong shirt. I just grabbed what I had, threw it on. Like, legitimately, I probably would have slept all the way through it. I would have.
What woke you up?
My anxiety.
Your internal alarm?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my internal alarm, my anxiety. I literally woke up on the freaking dot. Because for those of you that don't know, it is not 4 a.m. here. It is 3 a.m. So I woke up. I had already snoozed my alarms a million times, apparently. And I looked over and thinking it was going to be like 2:20, 2:30. No, it was 2:59.
Hey, you must have been really tired. You need to, I don't know when you find time to sleep.
I barely do. So, I don't think there's going to be any listening to a show while I take a nap after this. I'm probably gonna fucking ass out. So I apologize. Nothing is prepared. I usually do that the night before. So yeah. But hey, hi.
Hi. Hi.
No. I've got stuff prepared. I'm just pissed at
Okay.
myself because I was late. Oh, Jesus.
At least Nut stuck around until you went live, right?
No, they redirected right at the top of the hour. I literally was scrambling. You have no
Sorry.
You have no idea. Like, I forgot the password to my computer. I was having a straight up moment. I didn't get to take my meds. I didn't get anyways. So how was your
Damn.
day? I don't even have my lights on. Oh my god.
I went to a local Mexican restaurant, and they're pretty rude.
Why?
And it wasn't very, very fun.
How were they rude?
Well, I went with a little bit of my family, and one of the kids is autistic. And we got there like an hour before they closed.
Yeah.
And we were only there for about 20 minutes, so they started blasting Spanish music, like blasting it. And I asked the waitress, I said, we got a kid here that's autistic. Is there any way y'all could like turn it down a little bit? And those motherfuckers turned it up. So we had to leave. Like, it was like the rudest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That is.
And we were the only people there.
That is pretty freaking rude. I mean, honestly, wait. So you were the only ones there, and they blasted it even louder?
And they weren't even playing it before we got there. Like, I mean, the first, 10 minutes, there was no music playing at all.
Did you get there when they first opened, though?
It was an hour before closing.
There was an hour before closing. Okay, yeah, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. So
I've never had anything happen to me like that. Like the what's it called? The waiter. She was like, "Oh, the cook does this to me because she doesn't like me," and I was thinking, okay. I don't know. I guess she probably thought that the cook thought she was lying. I don't know. We just got the hell out of there.
Yeah. Wolverine Hoosier with the $5 says, "Sweetie, would you take a pay cut if it put you on Queens?" Just wondering.
I don't know if I could put up with that every day.
Why not?
With that kind of anxiety.
I mean, is it more the stunts or is it more just the anxiety of dealing with the Queens period, you know? Because it's big shoes. Yeah.
The constant stunts and stuff like that, I don't know if I can handle. If I couldn't handle live, I don't think I could handle Queens. So I would honestly think I'd rather pick live than Queens if I had to choose.
Let me ask you this. You said, if you couldn't handle live, do you feel like you couldn't handle live, period? Or do you think it was just the demands?
It was the 4 hours and fucking watching Rastov go through all that shit, and Booster wasn't very good to work with. Boogie was okay. Like, honestly, he was fine to work with. Except for, like, when he would have breakdowns in our meetings and stuff, that kind of freaked me out. But it wasn't too bad of an experience. I don't remember how long I was there. It's like 3 weeks or something, maybe. But it was the 4 hours every day. It, like, caught up to me, I guess. And also Rastov being upset. That upset me, too. And Booster was an asshole.
Well, we already knew that about Booster. I mean, I'm just saying. Queens is not a bad spot. Booster?
Like, I can't run OBS, though. Are they looking for a second or a third?
They're looking for somebody to run OBS, but also somebody that works well with Tina.
I would probably work well with Tina. Yeah. Nowadays.
And you could run OBS. You could. I know you
I could.
Yeah. So what's going on with the internet? You said you had hoped that they were going to get it fixed.
Yeah, they didn't come today. They rescheduled for tomorrow morning at like 6 in the morning, so I'm gonna have to haul my ass over there. Make sure I'm there right after this.
Who the hell freaking comes out and fixes your internet at 6 a.m.?
Well, they said that at first the automatic thing, it's still saying every time I call that there's a power down. But when I actually talk to them, they say, oh, your internet should be back on now. Like when I actually get to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if they're like going around everybody's. You know, they say like 6 to fucking 3.
Yeah,
they'll be there.
Usually they say 8 to 3. I've never heard 6 to 3.
Yeah, it said 6. So right after this, I'm gonna haul ass down there and wait all day.
Yeah.
Thank God I got a date on my phone. I could watch it, I guess.
Okay, but don't waste it on the kind of weird anime you like to watch, girly. That's all I'm saying.
Why?
Because you're going to use up all your data, and what if you need it?
That costs more data?
Yeah. They got to use more data to send the extra pixels and things.
Than a YouTube video?
Yes, because I know you. You'd probably watch it and you'd probably be like, enhance, I need to put it at a higher resolution. Ooh, now I can see all the little bits and bobs.
Shit, I'm not like I can watch things that like no pixels and I'll be fine.
You mean on a potato? Like it's all like wait, I think I can you see? Oh, I hate this. I could have put cool little filters on my stuff like I usually do.
Aw. I'm sorry you're having a bad morning.
I'm so discombobulated.
At least you got an energy drink.
Yeah.
That'll make you happy.
That will. It will. But my voice is all fucking cracked out. Ah! I guess having one day off, like, is not gonna be that, that bad. I can't believe it. So anyways,
you're Mr. Work 7 days a week, I thought.
I am. Apparently, I literally burned myself out yesterday. This is, yeah.
Aw.
But at least I showed up.
Yeah, that's what counts.
So there's been a lot of people worried about your old co-host because he
Which one?
Scooter.
Wings? Oh, Wings was never my co-host.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said Wings.
I'm glad you picked Wings. That at least you were picking somebody good.
Yeah, I heard that he was in trouble, but fucking Breaking Banquet always acts like he's in trouble, so you never know.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying Scooter has been in. Apparently, he's in the hospital. That's what everybody's saying. But also, it's kind of weird. He has been leaving a bunch of group chats. Everybody's thinking conspiracy theory. He could just be cleaning up his Discord, for crying out loud.
I don't know. I mean, he's known to leave whenever he pleases. You never know with him.
I mean, did you hear anything? Is there any reason why he would be leaving?
No.
Okay.
Nobody would tell me. I'd be the last one to know if something was happening with Scooter. So did he not show up for bus today, you're saying?
No, he did not. Actually, Tech Protect had to fill in for him.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not...
Mm-hmm.
And his face is off all of my groups that I had him in from, like, I don't know why I had Buff Weeb here in one of my top ones. I haven't talked to him in a long time.
That's what everybody's saying, is that it's kind of weird that he, like you just said, his face is off all your groups. His face was off all our groups. So, like, a lot of people
That
are
is
saying
weird.
that.
I'm doing that right as he's in the hospital, though.
Exactly. Maybe everybody's overthinking it, or maybe
He want another vacation to the bar?
Exactly.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him, but, you know, he could have had an appendix burst. There's all sorts of problems he could have had, you know?
He said he had COVID.
COVID?
Mm-hmm.
He had to call out of work, go to the hospital, and get out of all of his groups over COVID?
Don't know.
That's a little wild.
You zombie with the Australian 5 said, Fanny G, you didn't tell us you had a pet bird. Doesn't it poo all over your room?
Do you have a pet bird?
I don't. The cats would go fucking
pet
crazy.
Bird once.
Did you?
Yeah, my mom picked it up off the side of the road. It came with a really nice bird's cage. And it just, like, that thing smelled so bad. It would poop all the time. We eventually had to, like, get rid of it. Put an ad in the paper, and somebody picked it up. Birds are not clean. Birds are not.
So, wait. Your mom found a bird on the side of the road in a fucking cage.
Someone was throwing it away. In the cage. Like, on the side of the road. In its cage.
Was it a big bird, little chickadees?
It was like a little parakeet. Like those little yellow ones.
Why would you not let the bird out? Maybe
that's illegal. It's not native to the Appalachian Mountains.
I mean, there's lots of people that do it.
And then it gets killed by a hawk or something. I feel bad. Because it's never fought for its life before. Yeah, that's a great idea, Phantom.
Oh yes, I'm I'm saying there. I know people that do that. It blows my mind that they have done that.
I don't think it could fly. I think its wings were clipped.
See, that I could understand, but why why put it on the side of the road in the cage? You know, like try and advertise on.
You know what I think?
What?
I think somebody had died. And the kids were going through this stuff and were like, what the fuck are we going to do with this bird in this bird cage? Well, let's just leave it on the side of the road and see if somebody wants it.
You get a hold of a freaking pet store or something. They will take them.
The humane shelter would, you think?
Yes.
Well, we didn't have a humane shelter back then, I don't think. They could have went to the city over, I guess.
Yeah. But yet they put it on the side of the road. I'm surprised they didn't have a free take me sign on it.
I think they probably did. They probably did.
Okay.
But we had that bird for like 2 years or something. Those things must live forever.
But it smelled like shit, you said?
Yeah, it did not. Oh, God. You'd have to clean its little cage out and put more. I don't remember what it was. If it was like mulch or what it was, you'd have to put at the bottom of it and bite bird seeds and stuff. And it never really wanted me to play with it or anything. Like it was like set in its ways. So.
Well, we always put newspaper down. I did have birds as a kid. I did.
It might have been newspaper.
Yeah.
I can't really remember. I was so young.
Yeah, because you gotta change out the newspaper every now and then because they shit all over it. And then they get bird seed all over it.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would really want a bird as a pet. It also kind of seems cruel. Like, just leave them in their tropical paradises to fly around. Like, dogs have already been bred where they can't live in the wild, but those birds could be wild. You know?
Yeah. Very true. And apparently, Zombie with the Australian 2 said, damn it, failed at making you look, LOL. Yeah, normally I would look. Y'all want to talk shit to me. Today is the day because you guys have a legitimate way of talking shit to me because this one, we're, you know what? Here you go, sweet tea. Here's your in. Anybody ever says you were late, you can use me as your example. Just be like, yeah, Phantom was late.
If I'm gonna do that, I would say your mama didn't show up half the time I worked with him. That's the example I would use.
I mean, you don't have or you do have a point there. I remember quite a few times that happened.
I was only with him a week too.
Was that only a week?
Yeah, see, I think so. Yeah.
Jeez. You know, it seems like 8 months ago, and that was only at Christmas.
Oh, I know. It's crazy. It feels like I'm still not used to being off a bus. That seems like I was just on it. But I mean, you've been together for what? We've been together 2 weeks or a week and a half?
Yeah, about a week and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're getting there half a month.
Yeah, I've been here at the 4 a.m. spot for about a month and a half now.
Oh yeah, you haven't been here very long.
Yeah, I got they put me at 4 a.m. at the end of the year, so.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I
guess you're used to it. You get put here a lot.
I'm used to it, and coming from the lady that you're saying that, and I was fucking late.
This is the first time you were late, dude. You're fine. You're barely a couple minutes late.
I beat myself. I was a couple minutes late. I'm not even dressed. Oh man, I feel so out of it. Are you kidding?
You're too hard on yourself, Phantom. You're too hard.
I am.
Cut yourself some slack.
Apparently, I need to around here.
Yeah, I mean, nobody else is going to worry about a couple minutes.
I see everybody saying, "Look, yep, see, I gave you one in the bag. They got the clip. I'm gonna hold you to that." So. It's me. I'm giving you an easy out, girly. I'm giving you an easy out.
Nobody's gonna care, Phantom. They're gonna say Phantom does more for this community than you've ever done, so he can do whatever he wants. He's an old man. He had a heart attack on camera, and he kept going. And I'm gonna say you're right. I'm gonna say you're right.
No. I'm gonna take the blame for this one. So, let's talk about kind of the state of the universe, because there's a lot of people that are kind of, I'm hearing rumblings through the community that, like, there's a lot of people that say there are way too many shows. Okay.
I agree.
Yeah. Phantom, please address what your mama said on Pit today about Alpha's thumbnail. I don't know what he said, so let's find out. Let's find out together.
Oh fuck! I was seeing people in the chat saying something about your mama was talking shit about us.
Why does that not surprise me? Everybody's been giving us shit, or people were having a fit about the fucking thumbnail yesterday. Okay, here's what I am gonna say before I even look into this. If it has anything to do with the thumbnails, sometimes I just think about something that we talked about the night before, and I'm like, oh, that would be fun. Let's put a fun little play on it.
Were we talking about saunas? Or were we
No, running out of steam. Like being tired and everything the night before, You know
what? It's funny coming from your mama, because he makes like fucking really what would you call that? Not pick me, but like where it's like outlandish, so you want to click on it.
Yeah,
Thumbnails.
clickbait.
He makes those, and this is the first time you've ever fucking done anything similar without the intention.
I know.
And he's gonna have a fit about it.
Well, no, everybody had a fit about the one where I made you the burlesque dancer.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they were like, "What the fuck,
I like
Phantom?"
that one, but I didn't like my face.
I get it. I get it.
I like that body though.
Hey, that girl
That was
had
a good
some
body.
curves. All right, let's see what he said. Hold on. The transcript should be there. So, anyways, apparently he was talking about it. Let's see. Oh, geez. Even my fingers aren't working. There we go.
Your mom is trolling. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's all he ever does. He's pretty good at it.
Yeah. Here we go. Hold on. I'm going to bring it up over here. Let's see. Oh, yep. That's what I thought. Boom, properties. See, I usually have
They mad about the thumbnail?
Yeah. I just went to the first time he said alpha. So let's see what he's got to say. Boom.
Sense.
Okay.
We
Oh
also
shit.
got alpha. Glammy Lammy. I mean, not Glammy Lammy. Fucking Sweet Tea is running around very upset and blaming me for her getting fired. Here she is.
I saw that.
Sure.
You're gonna have to share it with me though.
I've been doing that for a while.
Thank you.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Let me see this.
She does this though. This is
Sweetie, the fact that you got replaced with that Fupa Cheese bitch is fucking criminal.
I really, honestly, I think it was. I don't know what else it could be besides, Yo Mama said something, and then the day after, Keemstar says we're replacing you.
Hold up. Because the fact that at first we're blaming Scooter and Amber. Then after that doesn't stick because we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Then we're blaming Yo Mama.
Yeah.
No, girl.
Hold on. I see you
Day
shaking your
one.
head.
Yourself when you decided to ton your way
I
up
said
Amber's
that
ass.
since day one.
Yeah. Well, did you hear what Glammy Lammy just said?
That blamed Amber and Scooter?
No, she said that you had your tongue up somebody's ass. Listen.
Who? Amber's?
No. Hold on.
Yours?
What the hell is going on with my audio? I swear to God. It's see, I'm losing it. I'm fucking losing it. I'm losing it.
Calm down. We've got this. We're the morning coffee time show.
We are not coffee time. That's cafe. Jesus.
Well,
All right.
Okay, we're pre-coffee show.
Okay,
We
yeah,
gotta hype people up.
We're getting home from the bar show. All right, let's try that again.
Scooter and Amber. Then after that doesn't stick because we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Then we're blaming Yo Mama.
Yeah.
No, girl. You did it to yourself when you decided to ton your way up Amber's ass.
Yeah.
And multiple people warned you to fucking bring your A game and push her.
You're wrong.
Like Yo Mama pushes me.
You're wrong.
And I'm wrong.
You are wrong. Because I did get her fired.
You're wrong. No,
I did get her fired. Listen to me. I'm gonna say this, Glammy.
All right, you ready?
I mean, it was literally the next day, and that's what I've always said. I've always said since the day I heard I was gonna get kicked off bus. I said, Yo Mama comes on saying that I was shit on bus, and then Keemstar messages me next day saying that I'm gonna get taken off the next day after that. So, I mean, and I even asked, and I said this at the time on bus, I said, I messaged Keemstar and asked him, is this because of what Yo Mama said? And he said no, but me and Yo Mama had the same idea. And then Yo Mama says the 1 week thing, I knew it the first week, and then Keemstar says he knew the first week. I mean, if he's his talent scout or whatever, or his fucking, tries to his Emperor Palpatine of the universe.
Self, when you decided
Like, that's fine. I mean, he probably should have one, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's just a fact that happened right before.
Okay.
And that's how I said it, too.
Yeah. Well, apparently
And Scooter didn't fight for me at all, and that's what I said also. Amber fought a little bit harder. She fought as hard as she could, and I've never said otherwise.
Well, apparently he had plenty to say, and he wanted to continue, and he wanted to tell us how he got you fired.
Okay.
to ton your way up Amber's ass.
Yeah.
And multiple people warned you to fucking bring your A game and push her.
You're wrong.
Like your mama pushes me.
You're wrong.
And I'm wrong.
You are wrong. Because I did get her
You're
fired.
wrong. No,
I did get her fired. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm gonna say this, Glammy, and I'm gonna say this to Sweet Tea, and I'm gonna say this to fucking goddamn Phantom. I'm gonna tell them this. I did get you fired. Okay, straight out the rip. You can go on every goddamn show and cry about it for fucking 10 centuries. I don't give a fuck. I did get you fired. Now, what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna get some revenge? Are you gonna try to take this spot? Are you gonna put on a good show? Are you gonna try to replace me? What is your revenge looking like? I don't want to hear all the crybaby talk. I did. When I saw you on bus and I saw that shit going downhill because you weren't the person that I told you to be when you went over there and you became some kiss ass to Amberlynn Reed, I was not going to allow Amberlynn Reed to sink because I brought Amberlynn into this bitch. And I would have looked stupid if bus was sank and you were the cause of it. Now, all these other motherfuckers that kiss your fucking ass and think that bus is Sweet Tea, get the fuck out of here. I want y'all to wake up real quick because at the end of the day, I hate these people that are attached to a host. Like if you say something bad about a host, they're like, I don't like you no more because you said something about my favorite host. Go get a fucking life. Go touch grass. Why don't you idiots open up your mind and allow everything to sink in and stop being so goddamn biased. Sweet Tea was dog shit on bus. And if you're sitting around kissing her ass and massaging her feet and telling her lies about how great she was and she needs to be back over there, you are a fucking idiot, okay?
Okay, so he glazed Amber an awful lot since I've known him in the universe, right?
Yeah.
Not only that, it's like, I already fucking knew this. I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. That's why I said it when it happened. Like, this is too much of a coincidence.
Yeah, and look,
But
look. Let's be honest. If we weren't putting on something good, if we weren't putting on an actual show, having fun, doing fun shit, you know what? You wouldn't have anything to talk about.
yeah, and also it's like I was the only person that stayed on bus, and like bus was Tech Talk. That was like what? When did Tech Talk with me, Arastov, and Voldemort start? You think?
So that was after they brought Dingaling back, and I moved off. You guys were there for like what? 2 more weeks, and then they were gonna fire you. I remember that because you even reached out to me. You were like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. They don't have a spot for me, and I'm like, you're gonna find something. You're gonna find something, and then they moved you guys to prime time.
Was getting like such a low percentage at first too. Like it was crazy. Like they did that only so that I could like fucking have a place. I think Rastov was asking for me because at first like there wasn't any shows for like 3 people besides live. I don't think before that. So I'm happy it happened like that. That was a great team. If he didn't end up being so stupid, that show would have been a staple.
Yeah. So
that was a long ass time ago. Like I'd been on bus for a long time. So there had to have been something. And like, Amber's here. He wants Girl World people here. That makes sense. Scooter's a OBS runner, so he can't go. I don't feel like I kissed Amber's ass more than like Scooter did. Except Scooter would like play like he knew what he was talking about sometimes and like question, ask random stupid ass questions about like Beck or whatever, and he didn't really care, or he didn't make any sense of it. Amber would answer and he'd just move on. That's like what I tried to do at first too, but I realized that over time, like,
That's
it
all
just
they want to
doesn't
hear.
go anywhere with her.
Yeah, you know, she even said it to Tech Protect tonight that basically.
At Vixis who super chatted $10. Bus sucks so bad now. It's just yelling back and forth for 2 hours straight. Sweet tea made Bus watchable for me.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I'm so heartbroken over it still. It's such a hit. Especially when Scooter like fucking like quit. It's like, oh, if you guys don't want me here, I'll leave it a drop of a hat. If you guys don't want me here, I'll fucking leave. And then I'm the one to go right after. It's like,
But I mean,
but
what do you?
it is what it is.
What do you think about Yo Mama making comments like basically that, like our donator just said, you know, that he's shitting on those people that say you made Bus, that Bus was your show, that people are so mad at you. He must be reading the comments on our videos because I mean, there's a lot of comments on all of our videos.
You know what I think?
What's that?
I think he's frustrated that the new move didn't work out as well as he thought.
Ooh.
And he's frustrated with himself.
Oh, you think that him getting into primetime is not working?
Oh, no. I don't know how he's doing over there. I meant the FUPA on Bus isn't doing any better than when I was on Bus. If anything, it's done a little worse. So I wonder if he's like embarrassed about that, or if he's like, you know, just wants to put me down and be like, oh, even if she does bad, she's better than you. Like, I run the shit, not Keem. He's doing that one too. He's slinging his dick around a little bit.
But wait, are you saying that he had some say so in FUPA going over there?
I don't know, but you know, he said he was the one that wanted me off, and this is the new person on, so I assume he endorses her.
Yeah, I mean, and he's saying that it, you know,
he's gonna guard his reputation.
He said that
that's what he said.
No, what he said. Oh my god! I can tell my meds haven't kicked in. I am like ADD all over the place. No, what he said was that you didn't go in there doing what he told you to do. What the hell did he tell you to do?
He never told me to do anything. I've told you this, Phantom. I swear on my life, he never told me to do anything.
Well, according to him, then he says he gave you the whole formula. That it's your fault. You didn't follow the formula.
Remember that last clip that we watched a couple days ago where he was saying like this big long spiel about what I needed to do when I got on Bus? Me and him never had that conversation. Like, he may have said, like, oh, you're going to do great on Bus. I believe in you, but that's all I ever heard from him. Like, we never had that long spiel that he said the other day about how I needed to, like, go up against Amber and all that shit. He never said anything like that to me. Like, I would have remembered.
Okay.
So,
I don't know. I'm just like he goes on. He's got like a bunch of extra rants about this. I mean, we need to watch more of it. You know, I want to see the rest of what he's got to say.
All right.
At the end of the day, I got her fucking fired. Because when I saw it was going downhill, the first thing I did was message goddamn Scooter to get Milky on there. To show KEEMSTAR that if you put somebody like this, a detractor on there, the views will go back up, the money will skyrocket, and that absolutely happened when I brought Milky on. Did I think that he was going to hire Fuba Cheese? Absolutely not. Because I took my hand off the wheel once I did my job. Once I got Sweet Tea gone, and he saw how good it would be to have a detractor on there, that's when I laid back, okay? So let me tell you something again, Sweet Tea. Yes, it was me that got you fired. Now do something about it, goddammit, because I'm not scared, and you ain't got a host that's strong enough to go against me, okay? You got that slow talking turtle over there. You're not built for this, okay? At the end of the goddamn day. So if you want to come.
I mean, I already knew he did it. He's not telling me anything I didn't know the day it happened.
Hold on. You ready? Look,
And that's funny he's not
motherfucker, I'm
taking
the
ownership of
goddamn
Fupa.
turtle. I'm a fucking turtle. I'm a goddamn snail. So go fuck yourself. It ain't all about you. You think you control Girl World. You think you bring all the insights. Well, apparently, people don't like Bus. They don't like the constant screaming. They don't like the fact that Fupa Cheese has her own controversies.
What's her controversies?
Oh, she's been well, that's the thing. Apparently, she's been buddy trolling some horror cows from outside our universe. Yeah. The only reason
that's funny that he's like, oh, I got Milky on, but I'm not taking ownership of Fupa. That wasn't me.
There's got to be a reason, that Fupa got the rub,
I only God knows at this point, because that is a weird one. That's what I was trying to tell Scooter and Amber when I was leaving. I was like, if y'all had a detractor ready to go, even Milky, she would have been better than Fupa. Even though she said that she didn't give a fuck about any of this and she actually doesn't care about anybody or anything, she's just doing it for money. She would have been a better candidate than Fupa.
Well,
but okay. So I don't know why.
Okay, but I will say there was a comment made, tonight that and Danny DeLito with the two said, "Who's shaking your camera?"
I'm slapping my table.
Yeah, it's her titties. It's her titties.
It wasn't my titties this time, Phantom. It was my arms. Well, I guess it's my titties too. I don't know.
You gotta let the joke hit,
my titties can shake the whole house. I caused an earthquake!
All right. Here's what we're going to do. I am going to continue this because apparently he goes on his rant at the end about the fucking thumbnail, but he is hot. He's saying we can't produce the show. He's saying we need to replace him, but we can't bring a fucking show. That I ain't built for this shit. Motherfucker, I have been at it for months and I'm still here.
I don't know why he's trying to pick a fight with us. We're
because
little small fries to him, right? We shouldn't be anything to fight with.
Again, people think we're easy targets. They think we're easy targets because it's you and me. But what they don't realize is behind us, we have an entire army. We've got an entire army that will come for you.
Shit. We're going to war?
We might have to. We might have to. I may have to pull out the old camos, I'm just saying. What do you think?
I guess. I mean, hell, we might have to. Like you said, there's a lot of people up against us right now. Unless Scooter quit, that would be an easy W right there. But...
Well, and so there was a comment made on Bus today about how, because Tech Protect filled in for Scooter today. And there was a comment.
Did you do good? They did good.
I don't know. I watched the first 20 minutes as I was laying down, and then I passed the hell out.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I was exhausted. Anyways. But Amberlynn made a comment about, it's one thing to have a detractor, and this is, I'm not glazing or I'm not sticking up for. I'm saying this actually made sense. She said, it'd be one thing to have a detractor on here, and when shit gets brought up from her past, to reference it, but why is every single show about the same fucking thing every goddamn day? And I have to agree with that because it feels like the same bullshit every fucking day.
That's what was making them the big money. That's what they wanted me off for, right? Was a detractor.
Yes, let's rinse and repeat. Same thing every day, every day, every day. I mean,
Everybody's saying Tech did really good.
Yeah, like,
honestly, I hope he gets it.
You hope he gets it. He was in fucking Scooter's apparently sick. I mean, now, mind you, it would be kind of funny.
An effigy of Tech Protect, but I would still rather him take Scooter's place and have Scooter on there still.
But you burned that
effigy. It'd be better for the show, and it'd be better for the universe as a whole.
I mean, it would be pretty good, but you burned the effigy. When you do that, you curse somebody.
Well, we're friends now. He said he liked me.
I thought you guys were friends before.
We were fighting a little bit. We were fighting a little bit before. But when he came on that night, a Saturday night or whatever, or Saturday morning, I really felt like we had mended the bridge.
All right. So, here's what we're going to do. I can't believe I'm going to do this again. For every 10, I'll do 10 until my arms give out, because they've done that before. I will do 10 incline push-ups off my desk. That's what I can work with. So there, you guys can torture me and get me back for being 5 minutes late. You know.
Yeah.
Does that sound
what
fair?
What are you doing?
10 push-ups for every $10 dono.
Oh, shit. I can do some, too.
No. You didn't do anything wrong. I did. I deserve it.
Well, I thought this is alpha. We're supposed to get bulk.
I mean...
What is this
whip? The joke was that I am this skinny twig type person. Not Twiggy skinny, but I'm skinny. I don't look like an alpha. I look like a fucking beta. You know what? Actually, you know what this deserves? Oh, shit. I'm telling you, it deserves this. I'm sorry. Today, I am Lolcow beta. Yes, we have the beta border up. You know, this is definitely my fault. My fault. Anyways, let's get back to the clip.
You're a masochist. You're
a masochist?
Bring it. Let's not cry about it. If you want to go to war, you want to fight something, then fight me. Don't fight this person. I don't want you to hear you cry about it. Come get the fucking snack, baby. Go ahead.
Okay, so...
Hold on.
What I said was that the truth that it happened right after your mama did talk to Keemstar, or said the show was bad, so I figured he had something to do with it.
He's saying for us to come after him. He wants us to come after him. But you know what I just thought of? He's going to use it against us. He's going to use it against us. He's going to say, you're attacking a black man during Black History Month if we go after him.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Yeah, he's known for that kind of thing.
So here's the deal.
Honestly, I wouldn't even want to fight him. You know, I knew he did it. I didn't care. It's not really. This is showbiz, right? You know, he's not he wasn't my close friend or anything like Scooter was supposed to be. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. All right. Let's.
People are saying, "Oh, Scooter's going to be mad that I didn't care he was in the hospital." If Scooter is really sick, my God, I wouldn't wish death upon him. I hope he's all right, but I just don't think he is in the hospital.
You need to
just because of his track record.
I thought you would want to wish death on everybody. Death to the infidels. Death to the enemies.
No, I still care about me and him have such a history that I still care about him somewhat. You know, I wouldn't want anybody to die, but I really don't want Scooter to I especially me. I know a lot about surgeries and shit, and I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Like, I hope he's all right, but I just don't think he's in there. You know.
All right, there. I put it up.
But if he is, God bless him.
So my Burns
What?
book did get shipped, so it should be here in the next couple days. So then we can do our draw off. So Sweet Tea and I are gonna have a draw off soon. As soon as I get mine, we are gonna try and have a competition to see who can make the best Burns book pictures. You're gonna win. You're obviously gonna win.
I doubt it. What are we going to be drawing?
I don't
Anything
know.
in particular?
We're gonna let the audience decide.
Mr. Snowflake was asking what happened to Scooter.
We don't know yet. All we know is that he said that he has COVID, and then somebody said he was being rushed to the hospital because he couldn't breathe. That's all we've heard.
And then he was deleting himself out of groups.
Yeah, that too.
So. And if you don't know Mr. Snowflake, he has just like up and left a couple times.
Yeah.
Nobody knew where he was. So
Yep.
that's why I'm like not all like on my knees crying for him, but I hope he's okay. I don't think COVID could take out Scooter, but
I don't know.
you know.
A double cheeseburger could, though.
Well, it's actually, you know what? When he's in the VCs and stuff, when I was on bus, he did sound really winded.
That
Like
was
constantly,
2
like he
weeks
could
ago.
barely breathe. I know. So I'm wondering if maybe like he just maybe he's got asthma or something.
I mean, asthma, you use an inhaler. I've got inhalers for asthma.
I used to have to use inhalers. I haven't had to use one in a long time. Thank God.
Okay.
But
all right, let's
Goten, what are you wanting to tell me?
Okay, so I wasn't going to do this on camera. So Goten reached out to me right before I went to sleep. He wanted me to tell you that that he is going to actually cancel the E-date. He had talked to Scooter directly before Scooter went to the hospital, I guess, when he was sick earlier. And basically, Scooter told him that you weren't into him, so he wanted to cancel the E-date because he didn't want to put you in a place to make you feel obligated.
Okay, so this whole time I've told him, like, it's never going to happen. Like, there's no way in hell. There's just too many things separating us. I've been pretty clear about that. So, I don't know. What I could have said, that would have been the only thing I could have possibly said to Scooter.
Yeah, all I know is Scooter told him that he was supposed to tell Goten prior to now. He just hadn't gotten a chance to.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Like, if I'd said something bad about Goten, you think Scooter would have told him before now?
Well,
I mean, the last time me and Scooter talked privately was a long time ago.
Yeah, and that's why I wasn't going to bring it up on camera, but I mean Scooter like basically just I think Scooter was being actually a good guy and trying to spare Goten's feelings. So he didn't.
Yeah, that's why I'm not like being too mean, because like I said, there's too much separating us. Even if I was head over heels in love with somebody that was 10 years younger than me, like that far away, states-wise, like that's a fucking trip. Like 12 hours, drive there.
Yeah.
Back would be like another 12 hours. Fucking just like so many, like some of my family, it just, I don't know, with our families, we get along. It's just like, you gotta have, when you're older, you think about these things. When you're like 20, yeah, you just rush off into love. But when you're a little bit older, you really have to think about these things. That's why I've been single for so long. I'm really trying to find someone that's like, they have to check every box, or I don't mind being single,
So when I was 20, honestly, I was looking for love in all the wrong ways. I mean, I was
Yeah,
literally
me too.
I was running around like just basically, hey, fucking let's go, let's have a good time, let's get drunk, let's hop into bed.
Let's go in the hotel and break your dick off. That's what I was doing.
Break your dick off. Yes, that is something
Yeah.
that you would do. That's something
That
you
is
would
something
do.
I would.
I mean, I used to have some wild times too, but goddamn, nobody ever broke my dick. So
You're one of the lucky ones. You got away while you could.
no,
You never fucked around with me. That's why.
that is very true. The stock is strong in me, so yeah, nobody's been able to break me yet. So I'm just saying. Now,
It's just one fucking slip though, and that motherfucker's gone though. If you think about it,
one flip.
one wrong move. I mean, even if the man's doing it, and like he goes, you could break it that way too.
Who's getting rammed by a man? I ain't getting rammed by a man.
No, I'm saying the man could break his own dick.
Oh.
If you like hit it at an angle too hard.
That is true. That is true. I didn't think about that. All right. So
yeah.
Anyways, what the fuck does he continue to go on? Okay. Yeah. He's got 2 more minutes of fucking rant.
Shit.
Yes, he has 2 more
Sorry,
minutes.
yo, zombie, we didn't know.
Holy shit, he keeps going.
So the one time I'm in your corner, one time.
It ain't no corner. I'm being truthful. I did get her fired.
No, I know. I get that. I'm sorry.
But you know what I find weird, Gummy?
I can't get my mouth
I'm gonna clock these 2 idiots right here on Alpha. You know what I find weird? Okay, but let me. Okay, let me go ahead.
Fuck.
All right, PB Bravado for the 5. Did you guys watch Bust tonight? It was an actual
What
show.
do I
Tech
do?
Protect is doing better at hosting, but Bust
Okay, I'll just watch it.
Your mouse is broke. Your mouse is broke
Yes.
now. Oh my god! Really? What is it doing? I mean, you're like bouncing around and.
It's just like oh my god, now it's working. I guess it just needed me not to touch it for a second. Okay, I can watch it now. Sorry.
You're fine.
It got froze for a minute. I had to think, I guess.
Okay.
I can't disagree. I can't disagree. He was really good.
I like taking that spot.
He did.
I like taking that spot.
I kind of
the
agree.
makeup thing. And I said this too. Glammy. I said you got to do activities with Amberlynn Reed. You can't just read chat. You can't just have just fighting matches and everything. You got to have something going. You got to have her doing makeup and them talking shit, or her dancing, or her moving, or doing something. Her just sitting there, just taking hate for 2 hours is dog shit. And Tech Protect ran that shit perfectly tonight. But that's not where I want to get to. I want to expose some shit tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because that's what I do. If Alpha wants to fight something, Sweet Tea, I'm about to fight something. Let me tell you something. Phantom, you want to fuck Sweet Tea. That's what's going on here. You want to pipe that shit down. You want to get that sucky, long time. And I'm going to bring some facts, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat and tell me if I'm wrong, because I'm about to expose this shit. I'm about to blow this out of the rocket, out of the goddamn water. Let me, in chat, and people in the back row, I'm going to talk to you for a second. Have y'all noticed something about Alpha ever since Sweet Tea went over there with that man Phantom? Have y'all noticed something? Well, you probably don't notice this, but I peeped this up real clear. Peep out the thumbnails. Check this out real quick. Let me show you.
Oh, no. I saw these.
At Marmab 334 super chatted $19.99. Keep being UST. YM is just trying to make content for his show.
He really is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he is. I know. Thank you for that.
I want to hear how this motherfucker is going to try and spin this shit, because I have a feeling I know how he's going to spin it, but it's total bullshit, and we'll fucking address it.
People have always liked to twist the narrative around that, like, you're like an older man trying to creep on me ever since we started working with each other.
Oh, yeah, they have. And then, and ever since you came back, okay, they're like, oh, Phantom just wants to glaze. Oh, Phantom wants to glaze. Oh, he's just being nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, bullshit. I learned from my first time. I've learned since working with other people. You don't always have to be an asshole. You don't have to fucking try and, throw your co-host under a fucking bus all the goddamn time.
Well, that's not what your mama thinks.
Well,
You
apparently
need to be constantly berating them. Poor Lammy's probably got traumatic stress after this, after working with that motherfucker.
I mean, think about it. He makes her sit there with a fucking plunger on her goddamn head.
Dude, with how long she has to hold that plunger, I'm surprised she doesn't get like a blood clot. Like, she literally has to hold that thing like the whole 2 hours sometimes.
Well, let me ask you something. Which would you rather have? Would you rather have this show right now, or would you like to go back in time and have, hey guys, well, we're gonna go over to the Labubu corner. We're going to, sweetie,
well, that's
you didn't give me.
I
know you didn't give me any stories for the docket.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, little bitch.
Yeah. Sweetie's not doing anything. I'm gonna get pissed off and be like, I'm gonna slap the shit. I mean, come on.
Yes, no, I like this a lot better, but that was super nostalgic.
It was, but the point is, him taking that and saying, "Oh, because I'm nice to you, I want to fuck you."
When? Now?
That's what he just said.
I misheard you. I thought you said that you wanted to fuck me this time around. That's why you're being nice to me.
That's what your mama is insinuating.
Well, I'm surprised he hasn't seen our e-dates and me saying several times that if I had to pick a host in the universe and marry, I'd pick you.
Thank you.
And you've never really said that about me.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying is fuck, dude, just chill, But let's see what he says about the goddamn thumbnail. Because he takes forever to get there.
Now peep this out.
Yeah.
Now peep this out, ladies and gentlemen in the jury and the people in the back row. Now, have you noticed that all these fucking thumbnails with Sweet Tea ever since she came on the show? And he's either in the bed with her, she at the strip club, he huddled up close in the snow, or they on a picnic glazing. Have you noticed that? And you might say, well, your mama, you know what? It's just it's probably just a coincidence. No, it's not.
Oh, coincidental.
It's because
I like it.
It's because Phantom want that gummy love. And I'm gonna prove it right now. Now you see these thumbnails that he's been making with Glammy Lammy, right? And you might right? Now check out
no, that's Sweet Tea, not me.
I mean not Glammy Lammy, I'm sorry, with Sweet Tea. You see these.
See? I'm going to call it out right there. He is pulling this shit out of his ass because he couldn't even say the right person. He's like, oh, you see the thumbnails he's making with Glammy Lammy? Yeah, the motherfucker is pulling it out of his goddamn ass. He can't even remember who the fuck is working with me. He is only concerned about his own goddamn self. And yeah, let's talk about these thumbnails real quick, okay? This is not us in the bed, okay? That's a sauna. This is it when we were talking the night before about shaking it. This is tonight's thumbnail, and it was out in the cold, but we're still heating up, and this is us having a fucking picnic. Jesus fucking Christ!
There's only we have to both be in the thumbnail, right?
Yeah.
So... And he could have put just any other thumbnail of us together and said it was sexual. But I do agree that the sauna one is a little suggestive. I said it at the time. But I think it's funny.
Yeah, did you not? I thought it was funny. I didn't think
we looked like we had a fun time.
Yeah.
Not me. I look very upset about it, but you look like you had a fun time.
That is true. That is true. It did kind of.
I looked very upset.
It did make, and it was just the prompt said make you look tired. I don't get it. But anyways, let's continue. Let's let him get it out of his fucking system.
These thumbnails he been making with Sweet Tea, right?
I know
Now before that, his host before Sweet Tea was Kimmy, right? Not Kimmy. What's the other one with the no teeth?
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
He doesn't even know.
He doesn't know. It was Candy, your old co-host, your mama, that you kicked off because you said she was boring. Again, he likes to shit on his former co-hosts that he got kicked off his show because he said they were boring. And it's always...
I guess if she's boring, he just completely wiped her out of his memory. But he makes suggestive ass thumbnails, like
Yes,
that one where Lacey and Rastoff was like sucking Keem's dick, and like one where he's pissing on people.
Exactly.
And that's way worse than anything you've ever put out there.
Yeah, and ours aren't sexualized. Ours aren't for sexualization. There is always a theme.
I can say one of the two. One of the two is suggestive. The other one looks like we're just at a party, and the other two are just completely fine.
I think he's grasping at straws, honestly.
I think he's wanting to piss you off and get you spurging out.
I guess so, but you know what? We got that 20. I got to do some push-ups. If I'm going to continue to play this.
Work it out.
Yes, I am going to work it out, but I got to go get my shoes. I have no shoes on. I told you, I ran here. I have no shoes, no socks on. I'm going to slip and I'm going to
no
bust
shoes,
my
no
head.
shirt, no workout.
Yeah, no shoes, no shirt, no service. But
oh no.
Here, I will
all right, leave him playing. I'll tell you what it says.
All right. Good deal.
Oh, there's too many of them now, as far as hosts and stuff goes. Oh, was it Potato?
No, not Potato. What are you talking about?
That was the last girl I remember on.
That used to be with Pitt. Kimmy.
Oh, Candy.
Candy. Keep on saying Kimmy, Candy. Yeah, Candy. Now look at the thumbnails he made with Candy. Check this out. You notice something? Glammy? You notice his host before Sweet Tea? You notice the thumbnails? What do you see in the thumbnails? Every thumbnail, he's separated from her. He's not holding her close. He's not in the bed with her. She's not dancing at a goddamn strip club. She's not freezing and him holding her. Every thumbnail with Candy, he's fucking 9 feet away from her. She's on the other side of the board and he's on the other side of the board. You guys ain't noticed that, but ever since Sweet Tea came in, all of a sudden the thumbnails is him in the bed, she at the strip club, he holding on to her, he at the picnic, he trying to get the pussy. Okay?
Phantom, he's got some pretty good convincing argument here, honestly.
All right, what's the argument? I want it from your point of view.
He's saying that you were always separated yourself from Candy in the thumbnails, but every thumbnail with me we're always right next to each other. And therefore, you like me.
So
and you're gonna mail order bride my ass to Texas, is what he said.
I mean, you want to come to Texas?
I do. I want to. Oh my God, I would love to go to Texas and play like I was Hank Hill or Peggy Hill all day long. That'd be so much fun.
Yeah. Have a big old bouffant. All right.
Yes. Go ride some steers.
You don't ride steers down here that much. You heard them.
Why not?
Because.
Why can't you ride them?
Oh, I mean, you probably could, but you know.
I want to play like I'm on Oregon Trail. Riding the...
We did spend 45 minutes on something he spent 5 on, but we got to break it up. We can't just sit here and go, okay, for 5 minutes, we're going to watch him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that'd be boring as fuck.
Yes, I get it. It's a bad show today. It's all my fault. Just blame it on me. All right, I got to do some push-ups. You do some. We'll put some music on. We're gonna make it happen.
What do you gotta respond to this first? What's your reasoning?
You want to come to Texas?
So you're admitting it?
I guess everybody figured out my plan. No. I found a new way to do thumbnails. I got some insight to make them look a little bit better than just, take out the background on this picture and just slap them on there. I'm trying to make the fucking thumbnails fun. And if you hadn't noticed, yo mama, I did change how the thumbnails were made briefly right before Sweet Tea came back. You can see it that with Candy, the thumbnails looked like this. And then when Potatoes and Breadstick were over here, I changed during that time how the fucking thumbnails were made. So quit trying to put two and two together. Because you left out half of the fucking equation in the goddamn middle.
Okay. I can see that. You're like holding Breadstick's hand in one of them. You're holding Circuit A and Circuit B. You're like really close to Breadstick and all of the new ones. Okay, you're telling the truth on that.
So you're saying I was trying to mail order Breadstick?
Maybe. I mean, he was a handsome young man, I guess. I don't know what your tastes are, Mr. Man.
What is this? Why is it turning into me?
Because you're the one trying to seduce me.
I mean, do I really have to work that hard to seduce you?
No. No, and I'm sure you wouldn't go about it with thumbnails secretly, subliminally messaging me.
No, I am fucking straightforward. I would just come to you and be like, hey, girl. Hey. What you doing?
I would say, leave me alone, you old creepy old man. I'm going with your mama.
Well, apparently he doesn't want you because he already fired you. He fired you as a co-host, and then he continued to get you fired. I think
he hasn't talked about it.
He's got a vendetta out for you.
I know. I don't know where this came from. When we were working together, he was nice to me. I don't understand. I don't know what I did.
I don't either.
You don't have too much to piss off your mama. That's why half the universe, or most of the universe, like fights with him, I guess.
Yeah. Well, we do have to find a way to get you down here. You want to know why? And it's not for trafficking or exactly.
Oh God, I'm still trying to get my car, that $300 car I bought, out of the motherfucker's driveway.
I thought you were supposed to get it out yesterday.
Well, me and my dad went over there, and we couldn't get it out because of the snow. We weren't able to pull it because, like I said, it doesn't go in reverse. So we couldn't get it out of the snow. It would have gotten stuck. And it's supposed to come down another 3 inches today. So I don't know when the fuck I'll get it. I'm pretty upset about it.
I mean,
it's the same exact car as the one I had, Thanos.
Well, yeah, you said
the same exact year.
But the reverse piece was, I mean, you could still drop it in neutral to get it out. You could pull it out.
Yeah, and the guy's got a big truck where he could pull it. And my dad had to get to work that morning, so maybe if I went in the afternoon, I could do it. I'm gonna have to figure it out.
Maybe.
My dad's going to a funeral. Oh, fuck. My dad's going to a funeral. I have to change my dentist appointment that was on the 9th. I've got to change it to the week after, so that's a bummer.
Yeah, okay. But, so are they going to be able to? Have you called them? Because that'd be fucked up. You're so close to getting your teeth. Oh my God. And if they push you out for another month,
The only people I could get to take me don't have a license. I wouldn't trust driving them 3 hours there, 3 hours back. We'd definitely get pulled over. So I ain't risking it.
If I was closer, I would drive you. It'd be at least
I know
a fun
you
drive.
would.
So, all right, let's get this out of the way.
I'm gonna call tomorrow and make sure they can change it, but I'm sure they can. They want that money.
Do you want a song while I do this? I will give you that.
I'll act like I'm a '90s Jane Fonda.
What do you want?
On a workout
what do you
tape.
want? What do you want from a song? You know, geez. I mean, we played the same one. Here, how about the rave song? You okay with the rave song?
Rave song?
Yeah, this one. Oh wait, let me make sure it's working.
Hands up.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I can jam this.
Yeah, and I
Where's
gotta
this for?
get.
Who made this?
I made this. I've got to get these push-ups
Spotted in the
out.
forum zoo.
Get him out!
Clown car crew in a common feud. Big screen drum in a tiny room, but the bass hits harder than the doom. Laugh track looping in my brain. Chat logs going like a fast freight train.
Oh yeah, I remember that
Cringe
one.
like a midnight crop. Till the synth line slaps and the world goes pop.
New Jane Fonda workout. Touch your toes.
Milk the
Yeah.
rave, milk the rave. Hey. Laugh it up and lose your shame.
Stretch it
All
out.
the loud cows in the
yeah.
lane. Jump. Jump. Milk the rave, milk the rave.
I'm gonna
Turn that
do
drama
this.
into waves.
Stretch
Hit
over
the floor
here.
and ride the flame. Jump.
Oh. Feel the blood pumping. Dog in place. Second.
Streaming queens in plastic crowns.
Okay. All right.
You do
And
it?
Yes. And oh man, I'm a little sore. I was not ready for that this morning. Jesus. Ooh.
Yeah, I got my blood pumping for sure.
Yeah. I can feel it in my fucking arms and in my legs and all sorts of places. Jesus. Oh. I can feel the blood pumping, you know, you just feel the blood going through. No, anyways. So other than that, what else have you seen going on around the universe? Because honestly, if we go after Yo Mama, he's going to turn it on us. That's one. But then, you know, we talked about Scooter being gone, you know. Is there really anything else going on? I mean, really? Because, you know, let's see. Nightmare was on live and did the ooh, I'm actually sweating there. Did the Muster Man. The Muster Man Dan.
Who did the Muster Man?
Well, Nightmare did, but then Boogie did as well. He went on to the live on stage after he got kicked off of live through 100 members and basically went into that live on stage and had a mustard bath with half the Discord, which, by the way, if you're not a part of the Discord, make sure to cash cow or hire to your favorite Lolcow show. Hopefully it's alpha. Not today. Not for today's show, because today's show is just, today's show is shit.
Yeah, today's our cheat day.
Yeah. Blame it on me. Just fucking blame it on me. I can have one bad day.
No, I didn't. I haven't had much energy either. I don't know. The vibes are off. Maybe it's a full moon. I don't know. It probably is a full moon, actually.
We'll blame it on. I don't know. What do they always say in astrology? Mercury's in retrograde.
It wasn't retrograde. Oh, well, we were co-hosts the last time it was in retrograde because I remember telling you that every day.
Yeah, and remember how shitty it went half the time?
It did go shitty.
Yeah, it's all
It did
because
go
of
shitty.
retrograde. It's coming back to haunt us. I'm telling you. Oh my God.
I'm gonna look it up right now. You're scaring me. Oh, did Zeta mess up Gay again?
No.
He told her to leave?
Oh, I don't know. I was extremely busy yesterday with my IRL job. All I saw was
Albert
that,
did well on Gay?
Yes, Albert and fucking Pesci killed over there. They had an amazing day. And guess what? Guess what?
Is she fired or just like go for the day?
She just wasn't there. She wasn't there. I didn't see her.
She didn't show up?
Well, I saw her. She tried to play. Okay, so the one thing I did see, I couldn't hear it, but I kept it on the TV in front of me, and she would pop in, and when I saw her pop in, I turned it on a little bit, and it sounded like she was trying to play the Keemstar role. You know, she would pop in, talk a little bit of shit, and then drop out. You know, I didn't get a chance to catch up. It was wild.
Oh, damn.
But
so you think she's gonna stay? Or?
I don't know. Do we really need her? Do we really need her?
Yes.
For what?
Yes. For entertainment. When she fucks up, it's fun. And sometimes, every once in a blue moon, she's able to pull some good content out of her ass.
I mean, yeah, it was fun yelling at her when she couldn't hear herself, but she, like, doxed herself, leaked stream keys, this and that, wasn't doing anything, can't post her report cards on time, and all it comes down to is you put somebody competent in charge, like Pesci, and magically, Pesci and Albert do fucking amazing.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, Albert can do good anywhere he's at. He's proven that time and time again.
Yeah.
But it says that Mercury's, the next dates for when Mercury's going to be retrograde is February 26th through March 20th.
Oh, shit.
So
we're coming up on
it. It's coming up. Yeah. So we got that to worry about.
Well, we're not.
I was going to say something else. I forget.
We're not going to let it affect us this time.
How are we supposed to not let a supernatural thing not affect us?
We
Phantom.
Use the power of positivity to get us past.
I'm sure that'll teach it a thing or two.
Yes, it will. Either that, or we need to make effigies of Mercury in retrograde, and we burn those motherfuckers.
Oh, fuck, dude. That'll send it after us even worse.
No, we call it out and we say no. No, I don't fucking know.
No more. Make a ritual.
Exactly.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I was going to tell you, have you seen Chubby's new intern?
Big Murph?
I don't know what her name is. She's a chubbier girl.
Yeah, her name's
Glasses.
Big Murph. Her name's
Big Murph?
Yes.
Okay. Well, when I was over there yesterday, we were dancing, and she didn't dance at all. We went through like 3 songs, and she just sat there. I was like, why isn't your intern dancing? Like, she won't even dance.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she wouldn't even do this. Like, she wouldn't do nothing.
So you play a song and she just...
Yeah, like, Xylee was up there playing, like, I don't know, like 3 songs in a row, really long ones. And she didn't even, like, shake her, like, nod her head or anything.
Yeah,
and I thought that was a little odd.
When you hear
Then
this...
my pussy stank.
You should be like...
He's getting withdrawals.
She should know it. And everybody else was dancing but her. I don't know what she wants to do. Because, like, you're going to have to do more than just dancing around here to keep up.
I mean,
I hope she knows, like...
I shake my ass. I dress up like a cheerleader. Oh, my God. You know, like...
I mean, We've all done a few embarrassing things. I hope that she's willing. Yeah, it's probably nerves. It probably is. But,
it is.
Oh, God, it is hard that first little while when you get on here.
You think so? You think it? I mean, it's getting used to.
I almost got fired for how bad I was doing. So, yeah.
Yeah, and then you rose up. You rose up through
Because
the
I
ranks.
decided to tear Glammy and Wonder Woman a new asshole, and they're not very good at defending themselves.
Well, let's quickly look at a difference of how much 3 years of a difference makes. You ready? Hold on.
3 years?
Yeah, hold on.
Tonight, we dive back into the forums where keyboards click louder than common sense. From endless posts to overnight meltdowns, the internet's favorite battleground never sleeps. We're sorting the memes from the mayhem and checking the pulse of the drama, one thread at a time.
This is Checking In with the Neckbeards. Okay, sweet tea. So somebody posted a comparison picture on Lolcow Live 2023 and Lolcow Live 2026. You ready?
I didn't know they were around in 2023.
And this is, oh God, the frame is all fucked.
Yeah, I knew Boogie was going to be way bigger.
Look at the difference between the two pictures. I'll just throw it down to
Why
the big
didn't
frame.
they put Boogie in it? What kind of bullshit is this?
Because that's the difference. That was last night on the stream where you had Twiggy Iceman, because Nuts was up there, which, by the way, Nuts is fucking killing it. They are doing so
they are doing fucking
good.
great.
You know,
I've been watching a little bit of it just to see fucking Iceman's fat ass and thighs that I showed that picture of you two. He's got nice abundant thighs. You can't deny it. It's not the best, but it's at least an 8.
I mean, well, let's
plump
bring
ass. If he was bent over, you would fuck it.
I mean, I wouldn't, but you might with
I would 100%. When I seen his thighs and ass, I was thinking, oh my God, yes, that is just what we need in this universe.
I've got your picture right here that you dropped me. So
I want put up a poll and ask if it's a good buns and thighs or not.
Okay. Let me.
I want to know if people think it's good or not. Don't let your judgment of Iceman sway your opinion. Don't let your biases about Iceman sway. This is only his buns and thighs, and they didn't do anything wrong.
All right, I'm putting up the poll. Good buns and thighs, and here is your picture.
Yeah, I had to screenshot. I was trying to get a good angle. This is the best angle I could get. He was throwing actively at this moment. So,
I mean,
if his buns and thighs can look that good while he's actively vomiting, then look at Twiggy's face. He's like Floyd he sees.
Yeah, Twiggy does like that. So, holy shit.
That's nice. He looks like he could carry me out of the fire with those fucking strong ass legs.
He's gonna carry you between his legs. Wouldn't it make more sense to carry you over his fucking shoulder?
Don't be silly. If he had weak, scrawny legs and a huge upper body, he wouldn't be getting me out of that fucking fire.
What do you think most bodybuilders are?
Well, I'm saying like he'll throw me over his shoulders and then he'll use his legs to carry my ass out. Like I ain't got weak arms, but I've got strong legs. I could probably carry someone out of I could probably carry a 10-year-old out of a fire.
I'm skinny. You think you could carry me out of a fire?
How much do you weigh?
Do you really want to know? Last I checked, 155.
Well, last time I checked, I was like 140 something. If my adrenaline was pumping, then yeah, I could carry you out.
All right, that's good to know. You are my savior. All right, so Your poll.
Let's hope Ken's there. Maybe he can help.
Ooh, this is a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. With 40 votes right now.
I told you, people. What do you think everybody was going to think they were horrible? Phantom hated this fun and die. Phantom hated it.
What are you talking about? Where are you gaslighting me from? Woman, I swear to God. You're making
jerk off session to these buns and thighs. You said hell no. Those aren't good buns and thighs.
I ain't jerking off to that. I mean, better buns and thighs, yeah, maybe, but I mean, they're don't get me wrong.
Who has better buns and thighs?
Don't get me wrong. Me, I do. I do.
Well, okay.
I got good thighs.
You know that? Someone told me something funny. When you were in your cheerleading outfit, have you ever seen that movie Click with that
Adam
Jewish
Sandler?
guy, Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
And he's got like the fat, flap stomach.
Mm-hmm.
They said that was you.
I mean, I used to be fat. I got extra skin. What the fuck do you want from me? I got in the goddamn cheerleading outfit.
Why do you think it was funny? I didn't mean to offend you.
I put on the cheerleading outfit for you.
You looked beautiful. Everyone said you looked beautiful. You were the best looking cheerleader we've ever had. Hands down.
Yeah.
Male cheerleader.
Okay, so you win. 60-40.
I know good buns and thighs when I see them, Phantom.
I can tell that. I mean, I used to have an ass. I don't have an ass anymore. I got that Hank Hill ass. Maybe that's why Gino kept saying that I was Hank Hill. I don't know.
I mean, I can see it. And plus, you're in Texas. Whenever you ship my ass to Texas, we could play like we're Hank Hill and Peggy, and we just got to give us a Bobby and a fucking Dale. Who would be our Dale in the universe? Who could be our Bobby?
Okay, our Bobby could... Oh, in the universe. I was going to say, I already have a Bobby.
We're universe role playing this.
Who would be our Bobby? I don't think we have a good Bobby anymore. Well, maybe Iceman.
I was thinking Albert, maybe. Iceman. He does look more like Bobby, I guess.
And he does act like it,
Yeah, he could be fun to raise, I guess.
Except for the
fact that he'd be getting a lot more trouble than Albert, though, honestly.
Yeah, he'd be gooning over you. He goons over everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, now who would
he has said that he liked me a couple times. And I said, you look like Eminem. That's all I said.
Now,
I think Eminem's an attractive man. But after seeing those buns and thighs, I mean, it'd be hard to say no to those buns and thighs. But I mean, it would only be the buns and thighs in the package.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, Nightmare could be our Boomhauer.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Yeah, because nobody can understand him. Who's wacky to be Dale? If you weren't already Hank, I would say you could be Dale. Because you got conspiracy theories.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Let's see. Tech Protect could be our fucking Bill.
Oh, yes. Yes. Him or Jaffe. Yeah. Probably Tech. Yeah, you're right. Tech would be good, Bill.
Who would be
who would be?
Jaffe would be
Dale's
Dale.
a hard one.
Jaffe would be Dale.
Twiggy?
No. Well, Twiggy or Jaffe could be Dale. With the conspiracy theories.
But Jaffe's a little too smart.
You don't think Dale
was someone a little bit stupider? No, I'm saying Dale wasn't smart.
Oh, he was smarter than you think. He was the president of the gun club.
That wasn't hard to do.
I'm just saying.
He did it from lying. I guess that is pretty smart, though. Be able to fit your way into a position.
Very true.
And also, okay, so Twiggy is Dale.
Yeah. Yeah, Twiggy's Dale.
Okay.
Iceman's going to be Bobby. Tech Protect will be Bill. Who's going to be
And then we're going to...
Con?
Oh, who else do we need?
We need a
Con.
Con. His neighbor.
Who's a dick? Yo Mama? Yo Mama be a good con.
Yeah, he could be. Ah, yes.
What?
No, that would be a good one.
Because you and Con don't fight sometimes, but y'all are also will help each other out when you need it, probably.
Apparently, I'm trying to buy you for money, turn you into a sex slave, and lock you in a sex dungeon, according to Yo Mama.
Oh yeah. I mean, after we could make some conclusions about his fucking thumbnails, but I would never take the time or energy to do that.
Well,
because it doesn't make any sense.
Honestly, it comes down to you're reading too much into it.
Yeah, especially if you would just scroll down a couple and seeing the ones with you and Breadstick being close.
Yeah,
it would have been a mute point.
Okay, why does it have to be about us being close together? There's only so much space on a thumbnail.
Oh, they said, MC said Boogie is Bill, Albert is Joseph. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
And the poop guy said you still need Boomhauer, but you said Nightmare's Boomhauer.
Yeah, Nightmare would be Boomhauer because you can't understand a damn thing he's saying. But who would be our Nancy? Who would be our Nancy? Running around.
Nancy's like a hussy, but she's pretty. Everybody wants her. Shit. I would say Savage if she was still here.
Okay, sorry.
That would be a perfect one.
I bet you're not the only one that was thinking that. I'm not saying it. You said it. You put it out there. The people
What's
can be mad.
Nancy's respectable.
Nancy, I get that, but Nancy is a known cheater. That the insinuations you just made with that.
I don't know anything about her. Have I compared anybody's like crazy? Well,
you had
she
to
would be the pretty
yourself.
one. She'd be the pretty one that's a little slutty and like has a good career. And she's a little bit older. Nancy's like what, 41 or 42 or something?
How is that old? I'm not that old. I look
a little
young.
bit older.
I look young for my age, even though I got dusty beard.
I'm 30 now. Today. Or yesterday.
Okay, what day is it? Everybody's asking. Seriously, like you keep changing days. You're like today, yesterday.
It's the 5th.
Okay, perfect.
But it's just the morning, so I'm still thinking it's my birthday.
Yeah, you're still thinking it's the day
My
before.
birthday wasn't very good, but my birthdays never really are, so.
Why? Well, I mean, you're with family. You're with family.
My family sucks. My family's...
Why did they suck?
No, I'm playing. No, they're fine. I see them every day. I just wish I had, like, a partner that would have took me out or something, that's all.
Oh, yeah, you needed to go out. I'll take you to the goddamn Sizzler. Let's go.
Like, even when my family takes me to the Mexican restaurant, we don't get to stay long because they're dicks.
I know. I still can't believe you being the only ones there right before it closed. They fucking crank the music I
know. I don't know what the kind of games they were playing, because the waitress did seem like she may have been on something. So maybe the whole place is on something and like paranoid. I don't know. It was just weird vibes all around.
What do you mean she seemed like she was on something?
Like paranoid. Like I said, she said that the cook was doing it to make her mad. And I was thinking that makes a lot of sense. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Why would the cook control the music just to make her mad?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She was all over the place like that.
I don't know. I mean, I'm all over the place today. Fuck.
And it's still icy. The roads are still icy, so we couldn't get very far. Oh my god. The fucking school learning, at least I don't have to do that tomorrow for some reason. It's just going to be another snow day.
Well, you mean today? Today's
today.
Friday.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, because tomorrow's Saturday.
They were doing that school, that
they're making you
computer thing.
They're making them go to school on the weekends?
No.
Okay.
I keep thinking it's nighttime. I don't consider it the next day until the sun comes up.
Okay, well,
normally.
that's where you put your plea in. You go, we need to be back at a nighttime spot. But I'm going to get yelled at for today. It's all my fault. So.
We'll be fine. Everybody has an off day, even lives.
Yeah, that is true. Everybody does have an off day. So I do want to thank everybody for sticking with us today because yes, it was my bad. So we will figure out a way to make it up.
Yeah, Air Force Matt says they did that on purpose. They wanted to go home early, probably.
Yeah,
that crossed my mind.
You know, that is true. Like run you out because they make it so uncomfortable. I've had that happen before, but
really?
Usually, yes. I have been in restaurants where it's like, okay, I had a long day, get home, get the family together and get out to the restaurant and you go in and they are more pissed off that you're there, even though they're open for another 30 minutes. But because it was a slow night, they're trying to burn off early and they treat you like absolute shit.
Yeah, that was horrible. My God. And it wasn't right before close. Like by the time we had left, it was like, I think it was like 7:25. Like we'd gotten there like at 6:50. And they closed at 8. So they still had a good like 40 minutes before close.
Speedy Bird in the chat has a good idea. So Speedy Bird said, we need to start a rumor and see how it changes before it gets back to us.
On like a stream or like...
I got one.
Leak something to Scooter so he can leak it to Goten or something?
No. Here's the rumor. Here's what we're going to start. Hey, Sweet Tea, when you're down at Fat Cam, we're going to have the Sex Olympics.
Oh shit. We're gonna do the Diddy party that your mama wants, but we won't invite him.
Exactly.
Shit, he's not invited.
And
little does he know, you were the one orchestrating the event.
Yeah. And we're gonna have it all filmed for Lolcow only fans. Oh yeah. $9.99 a month.
And he won't be.
And you can see the Sex Olympics. Now let's see.
Glammy's invited. But your mama is off the list now.
Glammy's not invited. She would be wanting to
do
it on
jealous if Glammy's invited.
But she'll want to do it on a big fucking rock and leave condoms everywhere.
That's a good idea.
That would be uncomfortable for your back. How are we going to do
Olympics? You want to fuck on the sticks on the ground?
No, we'll
on the side of a tree?
Yeah, we'll set up the sex tent. The sex tent.
Well, Keem's already. Well, we won't be at Keem's place. Well, he's got maybe the. Okay, so
bitch, I got my own
Camp
house.
2.
I got my own house. It's not that far away. We gonna be having the Diddy party live in living color here at Fat Camp 2. The remote location.
The only motherfuckers that aren't. And your mama's just gonna look around the camp and everyone's gone but him.
Yeah.
He's still there. And we're gonna be like, oh, fuck, well, we all just got sick and had to go to the hospital. You're lucky.
No.
He's been wanting that Diddy party for a long time.
So we're gonna. This is the rumor we're starting.
Rubbing in his
guys,
face.
We need you to get it out there. We are starting a Diddy party at Fat Camp, and it's all gonna be
taking
around,
signups.
Yeah, we're taking signups. So if you've got a big hog, sign it up. If you got big old boobies, sign it up. We're gonna make some money.
Oh fuck yeah! I would do it just to piss off your mama so he doesn't get to go. At this point, because he's been asking for it since before he got hired. So he would be pissed if he didn't get invited.
Zeepish says there will be no Glammy slander while he is in the chat. Oh,
I said she's invited.
Okay, fine. She can be the camera girl or the oil girl.
She can get her ass back on the rock.
Yeah. Yeah, and she can sit there and hold the camera and squirt the oil.
Oh, yeah, I'd rather have somebody that was, oh, fuck. Let's put Boogie on camera duty. Actually, Boogie would probably be a big draw. People might want to see him.
Boogie already has an OnlyFans.
Boogie's already flashed me twice, so... Does he really?
Yeah.
He's that desperate for money?
I mean, maybe not anymore desperate like that, but he did have an OnlyFans at one point.
That's wild. That's wild. No wonder he's so willing to, like, flash his dick to us.
I mean, I've flashed you my titties a few times, you know?
Well, yeah, but you didn't show me the whole fucking thing like Boogie did. Like, when we were off camera, he flashed us then, and he flashed us when the camera was on.
You ain't
like
ready
twice.
for this. You ain't ready for
Full
this.
folds everywhere.
Yeah. You
Folds
know why he
I
flashed? Because it hangs over. It fucking hangs over. You probably didn't see anything. You may have saw a little turtle.
I don't know. That first time he was sitting on the bed naked, and the second time he was standing up in the shower. So I don't know, and I couldn't tell. But I mean, if his dick was gonna be showing, it would have been the first time.
Okay, and on a scale of 1 to 7, what would you rate it? He doesn't get a full 10.
I didn't see it. I mean, it would have to be a 2 if it was there at all. I didn't see it.
There you go. The folds covered it up. The fat folds covered it up. But yes.
That poor man. Is he ever going to go get, like, the skin removal, you reckon?
I don't know. I think
he probably wouldn't want to waste the money.
I think he will if he gets down about 100 more pounds. If he truly loses about 100 more pounds, gets down to the 200 range, I think he would.
Do you think he took anything to lose weight? Or you think he did it naturally?
He said he's done the bypass and he's doing the Ozempic or Manjaro or Welcovia or...
Oh, I didn't know.
Why do these medicines have fucking crazy ass names? Ozempic, Manjaro, Wegovia. You know, they sound like fucking countries in Marvel movies.
They sound like a hot body, though. Like Ozempic, Manjaro sounds like a hot man. They sound like pretty pills to me.
Countries in fucking Marvel movies. Seriously.
Yeah. I can see that, I guess.
You and
but he does like his medications. Remember that one day he was like, I'm going to get rid of all my pain pills. And he was like throwing fucking liver oil pills all over the fucking floor. And it's clearly fucking liver oil pills.
Yeah, fish pills. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah. I saw
Those
that.
are so fucking unique. Like nobody would think that was anything. That's the only fucking pill that looks like that. Like pain pills do not look like that. They're white. I would have got Tylenols throwing them down the thing if I wanted to try the fake that. He grabbed the liver, the fucking fish oil.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Only us. He can fool the people that don't take meds on a daily basis, who don't take maintenance meds all the time. You know, but he can't fool us.
I'm sure there's some people. I mean, most of the time when you have a baby or have your tonsils taken out, maybe they'll give it to you. Sometimes they'll give it to you when you get some of your teeth took out. You know.
Yeah.
And plus, fucking, even if I've never seen another pill before in my life, like I know that fish oils are fish oils. There's nothing else looks like that. I'm saying this, and I don't even know that for a fact, but I would bet my life on it.
No, they all look the same. They're all a liquid capsule that looks brown, that's big and fat, that you go, Jesus Christ, how many of these do I have to swallow?
I took those. I remember I was like, oh, fuck, I'm going to go through my mom's vitamins and try to be really healthy and take all the vitamins she has. And I took those, and they made me throw up. It was horrible.
Yeah.
That oil just kept, like, coming up my throat.
So they are saying in the chat he does need to do something. Boogie needs to do something because they're right. He's got necrotic tissue on his legs. They're rotting away. You know, we've got to get him moving. Yeah, have you ever you've seen his legs? They're changing like black. That means loss of blood flow.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I've known a couple people that's legs rotted off. One from diabetes and one from what's that where you get the what Boogie has? What's that called? Lymphedema.
Yeah, lymphedema.
And one was from lymphedema, and it was not pretty.
Yeah.
Neither one.
So we got to get his blood moving. We got to make sure he gets here and keep him moving. No scooter, like no electric scooter at fucking fat camp. Make his ass walk. Make his ass run. Make him get in shape.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I'm just, if he's like infected or something and he starts like running or something, it could like probably go in his bloodstream and he'll have sepsis. Like if he's got an active sores, he probably needs to go to the hospital.
Well, yeah. I get that, but I'm just saying, we got to get him moving. We got to get him into a better physicality. He's doing good, but this is the next step up. But you and I do need
and he's always had problems with his legs, right?
Yes. So, but you and I need to get together before tomorrow's show at some point. We got to get your noise cancellation and get your mics all set up. They've been working good, but people are like, oh, it sounds like she's in a big room. And I'm like, I've got to nail her down. Not nail you down. Oh, my God. They're going to turn
I can't figure out how to get the little fluffy dead cat things on it.
They
Would
just
that
clip
help?
on. Well, no, I don't think it's
I
that.
Can't figure it out.
So if it goes on the top by where the light is, there's little prongs that just snap in. Yeah, I do have the redirect in. Thank you. So, yeah, see? Yeah, and you're, oh my God, that could be why you're pointing the mics every which way but up, you goof.
I didn't know which way they were supposed to point.
Well, once we get the fluffs on there, you point them at your mouth. You could actually, oh, there it goes. Anyways, there's a way to turn on the noise cancellation. There's an app. There's a this. There's a that. We got it covered. I'm telling you now.
Alpha.
God, thank you.
At Cretinous Smile Super Chatted $13.55.
Thank you so much.
It's my fault. Everybody blame me. So we're going to send you over to the Chubbies soon. And then you guys are going to be like, oh, God, it was the worst show ever. Phantom was like late and he didn't have anything. And like, I'm sitting here sweating. Why am I sweating? Why am I sweating?
You should have got the ass out and went at your TV. That would have been fun.
It's black. Okay, so I was already late. How the fuck am I going to go after a TV in pitch black with an axe?
I thought you were going to do it inside.
Are you kidding me? I'd have glass and electronics everywhere. There's no way I can do it inside. Oh my God, that would be...
All right.
No, it wasn't John
No.
Pond. No. It was, yeah. This will go down in history as our, wait, no, it's not our worst stream ever. We've done worse. I have to
Me
just
and
go,
you or just this channel?
just both. I've had $7
okay.
days. But you and I have done worse in the past. We had a $20
I'm sure, yeah.
day. We had a $20 day back in the day.
Oh, fuck. Wolverine, Hoser with
Hoosier.
Y'all need to get those AI diss tracks.
Oh, God. Apparently we missed something. There's an AI diss track. Anyways, Sweetie, we got to get him over to the Chubbies. It's about that time. Thank you, Jesus. I'm sorry. We will be better prepared tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow's our extra long 4-hour stream.
Okay.
So, anyways, we're going to get you over to the Chubbies.
Thank you for...
Oh, thank you, Mama B. I appreciate you.
Will it read?
Yes, it's apparently behind.
Mama B, that really helps a lot. Thank you.
Yeah,
you're the best.
For if it doesn't, Mama B with the 20 said, "Hope this helps." It with a big sparkly heart. It does. It's my fault. Blame me. Fuck Phantom. Sweet Tea was on time. It was Phantom's fault. We'll just leave it at that. We're gonna get you over to the Chubbies. Go give him a chub rub from us. And fuck Phantom. He fucked up. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Come along, little one. The night is young. Don't be afraid. Follow me. There's more to see.